Roblox just quietly flipped a switch that could change how you talk to people on the platform, and almost nobody is treating it like the big deal it is. Because if you've played Roblox anytime recently, you've felt it. You join a game, you see your friend online, you type yo, and you get hit with the most brutal thing ever. Nothing. No reply, no reaction. Just you standing there like you got left on, read by a digital block character. And the worst part is, sometimes your friend DID reply. You just couldn't see it. That's why this update matters, because Roblox is basically trying to fix a problem they created without opening the door to all the chaos that got them here in the first place. So today, I'm breaking down what Roblox is changing, what it actually means for you, and the part nobody's talking about that could either make this system genius or make Roblox chat feel like you're communicating with buttons like a caveman. And yeah, there's a reason people keep bringing up Club Penguin, because Roblox is kind of walking the same path right now. All right, let's start with the problem. Roblox has been tightening chat rules based on age groups. The goal is simple: keep younger players safer, reduce harmful messages, and avoid the worst stuff that can happen on a huge platform. And in theory, that's fair. But the way it worked in practice was messy, because the restriction didn't only block random strangers. It blocked normal situations too, like an older sibling trying to play with their younger brother, or cousins who grew up playing together, or a friend group with different ages. Suddenly, you're in the same server, you're literally standing next to each other, and you can't even send a normal message. That's why players started noticing weird moments where people act like they can't hear you. It's not that they're rude, it's that Roblox is putting invisible walls between conversations, and Roblox knows it. That's why there are two big changes being talked about right now. The first one is a brand new safe chat style system. The second one is something called Trusted Connections, which is basically Roblox saying, okay, we'll let some people talk more freely, but we need proof you actually know them. Now, the safe chat system is the one that sounds nice on paper, because the idea is everyone can communicate, regardless of age group, but only through preset messages. Think of it like quick chat in other games. You press a button and it says hello, or follow me, or good job. So if you're in a two-player obby, you can still coordinate. If you're in a roleplay game, you can still interact. If you're in a trading server, you can still do basic communication. It solves the I can't talk to anyone problem, and Roblox can keep it controlled. No weird messages, no insults, no suspicious stuff. It's like Roblox chat with a safety helmet on. But here's the part that makes people nervous. If the preset messages are too limited, chat becomes awkward. Like, imagine you're doing a hobby with someone in-game, building something, and your teammate keeps messing up. In the old chat, you could type, bro, place it 2 studs to the left. Now you might be stuck with try again, or come here. That's not the same. It's like trying to have a real conversation using only the default dialogue options in a game. And I know some of you are thinking, who cares? Just use voice chat. Yeah, about that. Voice chat isn't available for everyone, and even when it is, not everyone wants to use it. Some people don't have a mic. Some people play in public. Some people just don't want to talk out loud. Text chat matters. And let's be real, the age gap issue didn't only mess up random chats. It messed up basic gameplay moments. Like when you're teaching a new player how to do a puzzle, or when you're in a team game and you need to call out, they're coming from the left. Or even simple stuff like, wait for me, I'm lagging. Those tiny messages are the difference between a fun session and a rage quit. So when people say, chat doesn't matter, I'm like, you have never tried to carry your friend through a hard obby with zero communication in the middle, bro. It's the main way Roblox feels social. So if Roblox replaces real chat with quick chat for a lot of interactions, it changes the entire vibe of the platform. And this is where the Club Penguin comparisons come in. Because Club Penguin had the exact same concept. They had a safe chat mode with preset messages to protect kids. And it worked, but it also had limits. The smart part was, they also had regular chat servers for players who were allowed to use them. So people keep wondering if Roblox will eventually go that route. Like 2 lanes. A safer lane for younger players. A freer lane for older players. But Roblox seems to be experimenting with a different approach. Instead of separate servers, they're trying to create separate connection types. And that brings us to Trusted Connections. This is the one that feels like the closest thing to old chat coming back for some people. The basic idea is you can mark certain friends as trusted, and then you can communicate with them with fewer restrictions, even if you're in different age groups. That's huge, because it fixes the I can't talk to my sibling problem. It fixes the I can't talk to my cousin problem. It fixes the I have a friend group with mixed ages problem. But Roblox is not making it a simple button. They're adding a verification step. And the way it's described is basically a QR code system. You have a code. The other person scans it, and that scanning step is supposed to prove that you actually know this person in real life, or at least that you're intentionally connecting. Now, if you're like me, your first thought is, why does Roblox want me scanning a QR code like I'm redeeming a coupon? But I get why they're doing it, because the big fear is adults trying to connect with minors. Roblox does not want a system where someone can just spam trusted connection requests to kids. So the QR code makes it harder to do remotely. It pushes the connection into a more in-person moment. At least that's the idea. But here's where things get spicy. Because the internet always finds loopholes, and people are already asking the obvious question. What if two minors can add each other from anywhere? What if that rule exists and someone lies about their age? What if the system mislabels someone's age group? Because Roblox uses automated systems for a lot of moderation and age grouping. And if that system ever makes a mistake, the wrong person could get access they shouldn't have. I'm not saying that's guaranteed to happen. I'm saying that's the part Roblox needs to handle perfectly. Because if they don't, people will lose trust fast. Now, there's another change that's already live for a lot of players. And it's subtle, but it matters. Those little lock icons in chat. If you've seen a small lock symbol with dots, that means someone is typing, but you can't read the message because of restrictions. And honestly, that is one of the most awkward features ever invented, because now you know someone is talking. You just can't hear them. It's like being at a party and you see two people whispering and you're just standing there like, cool. Love being excluded by a lock icon. At the same time, I'll give Roblox a tiny bit of credit. At least now you're not sitting there thinking the server is dead. You can tell people are communicating. But it still creates confusion because you don't know who it is. It could be your best friend trying to message you. Or it could be a random player. Or it could be someone spamming nonsense. And that's why I think Roblox should take one more step. Instead of only showing a lock icon, show the username of the person trying to message you. Not the message, just the name. That way you know if it's someone you care about. Because right now, a lock is typing tells me nothing. Like, bro, who is Lock? Now, let's talk about what this means long term. Because this isn't just a chat update. This is Roblox trying to redesign how social interaction works on their platform. They're basically saying, we want you to communicate, but we want it to be controlled. And I'm torn. Because on one hand, safety matters. Roblox is massive. Millions of players, different countries, different laws, different ages. And the worst stuff gets highlighted online instantly. So Roblox has to be careful. But on the other hand, Roblox without social freedom feels less like Roblox. It becomes more like a single-player experience where you happen to be surrounded by other people. And the reason Roblox became Roblox is because it felt alive. People made friends. People built communities. People met in games and started groups and made memories. So the question is, can Roblox protect players without killing the social magic? And that's why these changes are such a big deal. Because if the preset chat is designed well, it could keep Roblox fun while staying safe. If trusted connections work smoothly, it could bring back real friendships across age gaps without opening the door to predators. But if either system is clunky, players will get frustrated. And frustration on Roblox spreads fast. People will start using third-party apps to talk instead. They'll move to Discord. They'll move to group chats. And Roblox will lose control anyway, because the conversations will just move off platform, which is kind of ironic. So what do I think is actually gonna happen? I think Roblox is testing the waters. They're rolling out changes slowly, watching how players react, and adjusting. And honestly, that's the smart way to do it, because chat is not a small feature. It's the core of how Roblox feels. Change it too fast, and you break the platform. Change it too slow, and people stay mad. So Roblox is trying to thread the needle. Now here's the last thing I want you to think about. If Roblox can verify trusted friends safely, and if they can make quick chat actually useful, then Roblox might end up with the best of both worlds. A safer environment for younger players, a more normal experience for older players, and a clear system that lets real-life friends stay connected. But if they mess this up, we could get stuck in a Roblox era where you're trying to coordinate a whole plan with the phrase, "let's go," and a thumbs up button, and that would be tragic. So I want to know, would you rather Roblox bring back full chat for more players? Or do you think the safer quick chat and trusted friend system is the right move? And be honest, have you ever seen the lock icon and thought someone was ignoring you? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if Roblox changes anything else, you already know BUBLOXX is gonna break it down. See you in the next one.
Yeah, how did he does it? Stuck in them these fields, yeah, cause I love it.